The co-pilot suddenly spotted another plane on the runway ahead during landing. He grabbed the controls from the captain and prepared for an emergency maneuver. The captain asked what was happening. The sweating first officer said he might have seen it wrong, which made the captain very angry. But after they landed, the tower praised the captain for reacting quickly and avoiding disaster. It turned out that a Turkish flight had flown into the wrong runway in the thick fog. If they had not pulled up in time, the result would have been terrible. The captain then realized the first officer had not been mistaken and began to respect his new partner. On another flight, a passenger boarded and started drinking and smoking in the cabin. The flight attendant told him to stop, but he ignored her. The male attendant came over, but the passenger beat him badly. The first officer could not stand it. He put out the cigarette himself. The bald passenger was furious and attacked him. Because the incident caused trouble, the airline boss wanted to fire the first officer. The captain refused. He told his boss that the first officer was sent by God to fly. The boss had no choice but to assign them to a long-haul flight to stay out of sight. The captain took this chance to bring his son along. The airline also added the first officer's ex-girlfriend as second officer. Not long after takeoff, they received a notice. A small island nearby had suffered an earthquake and volcano eruption. Many people needed rescue. When they arrived, the island was worse than expected. The airport was full of the injured. Aftershocks shook the ground, and the volcano could erupt again at any moment. The staff told them another busload of people was on the way. Once they arrived, the plane could leave. But the volcano erupted again, worse than before. Red lava burst out. Ash shot into the sky. The island shook, and buildings collapsed. One plane exploded after hitting a crack on the runway while trying to escape. People screamed and ran everywhere. The main runway split apart. The secondary runway burned in fire. The crew was shocked. Their plane might not take off. At that moment, the bus finally arrived. But the passengers said another bus was stuck in the mountains. The first officer drove out to rescue them, and the captain's son went with him. However, just as they found the trapped people, the volcano began to erupt fully, with lava rolling down the hillside. The co-pilot took on the trapped people and hurried back as fast as possible. Unfortunately, the lava still blocked their way. The driver was just about to back up when the lava had already engulfed the way behind.